Hey, good morning. This is Reg from Tennessee Homestead. How y'all doing? Thought we'd pass you along a chick update. We're down a few chicks. We sold some to a neighbor, but still got plenty of them here. Anyway, we have been really pleased with this hatching. We've been inspecting them, of course, daily for pasty bud or anything like that, and haven't had any issues there. We haven't had any sick chicks. We, no, none of them fell over dead on us, and which really for a hatching this size is not too bad. Anyway, these guys are doing great. We decided that we were going to keep the lavender Orpingtons that we have here because they're purebreds, and we're going to go ahead and keep them and keep them on the farm because we're going to be culling out some that we have currently. We're probably going to keep all of our little mixed buff Orpingtons. For one, they've gotten some real unique colorings going on. It's kind of new and different, but they look pretty cool. So we're going to definitely be hanging on to those. So basically, we'll be still selling the Australorps that we have here, which makes up the bulk of them. But we may be hanging on to them until they get close to laying age and selling them that way as laying hens. And plus I want to hopefully get another Australorp rooster for our flock. So that's kind of where we're at. Anyway, my wife gave me the official Redneck of the Year award because I was getting ready to move these little guys over into the brooder in the barn, and we had some high winds and a cold snap come through, and I was just a little bit concerned that whether or not we'd be able to maintain the temperature over there for them. And so we were in the process of remodeling one of the second bathroom that we have in the house, and it hasn't been being used, so I figured, yes, you got it, I would put the bathtub to use. So yes, yeah, you know you're a redneck when, right? But I just didn't want to risk any of these guys, so I'd just as soon go ahead and set up the bathtub as a brooder and put them over here for a few days. But luckily the temperatures are changing, so we're getting ready to move them tomorrow, and they will be going into the barn. We're supposed to have at least a couple of weeks of just lows in the 50s, and the heat lamp should do just fine with them over there. But anyway, that's the update on the chicks. They're all alive, well, doing great. Even the little late hatcher, he's still a little bit smaller than the other ones. Matter of fact, that's him right down there next to NASCAR. But he's still missing a spot of a down. You know, he's up running with the group and eating well, and like I said, he's still a little bit smaller than the rest of the chicks, but not by much. So he's catching up. So I was very glad to see he made it. So anyway, that's where we're at. We're probably going to start another hatching next week, something like that. Now that we know that the roosters are doing good, we've kind of isolated them off and got them with some of our best hens, and we're going to start hatching some chicks. So, and my gosh, you guys really made a mess of your water. Just clean that. Really? Anyway, so I can get to clean water again. But, like I said, good feed, good water, keep them clean, and they do well. So I'm really pleased with them. So anyway, this is Rich from Tennessee Homestead. Hope this finds you having a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.